Once again, welcome back to X3 Terran Conflict. Okay, when we last left off, I had captured a Cayman, which is a supply transport.
Customers are reminded
What
that
they
wares on
want us
this
to do with
station are
this,
sold without warranties.
what they want us to do with this transport is to board it and use it to trick this ship that is trick this ship that's supplying creating xenon and plant a tracking beacon on it. Unfortunately, as soon as I plant the beacon, they'll recognize me and launch some xenon after me. So hopefully my personal plan here is to get on the ship and put my jump drive on it so I can jump out at the right moment and have my saber sitting there waiting for me where I'm going. So in order to do this, first we're gonna want some engine tunings on this thing because it's slow otherwise.
Engine tuning installed. Rudder optimization.
We're gonna want that as well. But then we want to transfer over the things that we need. We're going to need all of our energy cells.
Energy cells transferred.
These would help out as well.
5 megajoule shield removed.
As well as, we don't have a gun for it, unfortunately, so I'm going to give it the duplex scanner.
Transferred.
I'm going to need the jump drive.
Transferred.
And I think that's going to be it for now. So let's transfer over. And give orders to our other ship to meet us at a safe location.
Please check your cargo is secured before departure.
This should be safe.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Okay. As you can tell, I'm turning very slowly and moving very slowly. So now we're waiting on this thing. Here it is over here. Hopefully this will go well. We're supposed to approach it.
That's close enough. As soon as they realise we are not who we appear to be, this may turn ugly. Well, ugly's kind of nice, right? Get ready to get the hell out of here.
And that's why I've got the jump drive on this ship.
Now!
Autopilot activated.
Hurry up. Why are you not speaking? Okay, good.
Entrance system. Family life.
Well, that almost went south. I don't know why Betty decided not to tell us that we were jumping.
Beta solar power plant split trading port.
There. We're gonna have to dock there. Once I'm docked, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut the video until I dock here because, as you can see, we're still moving very slowly. So I'll see you then once I'm docked and transferred back. Okay, we're finally back in our own ship. Another way I could have handled that was using the transporter device I have on board. to
Solar power
quickly move myself over to my other ship and then destroy them.
activated.
But I would have probably lost the Kaiman in the process. Other than those two options, I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to do that mission safely. I mean, it's not like the Kaiman itself, even at full shields and full upgrades and everything, could even possibly fight all those Xenon. Maybe if you brought a fleet with you.
Successfully docked.
All hail the family Runkar. The Split Dynasty welcomes you on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Okay, now we're supposed to fly to the Terran Odin. It's going to be a big mother of a ship. And I'm just going to leave my Kaiman there for the time being because of the fact that it has no shields. So, no point in bringing it around, but eventually it's going to become another CAG for my stations. And a free one at that. Free's nice. I do apologize if I have the sniffles. It's been getting a little cold around here. And I'm allergic to the dogs in this house.
Entering system. Ocean of fantasy.
This is another boron sector.
Terran. Odin.
But this is another boron sector. This isn't a part of space. Like I said, it's surrounded by xenon sectors. It's got like 4 or 5 of them in their various places. So there's lots of xenon that patrol through here.
Pilots, we are getting a solid signal from their tracking device. It won't take them long to realize that we are onto them, so we need to act quickly. They entered an unknown sector east of Zioth's dominion. We are going to hit them hard and hopefully corner them before they can jump again.
I'll be part of the defense group, holding back split reinforcements coming through the gate. You need to head to the TL and protect boarding craft. Our goal is to paralyze their capability to construct new terraformers and gain information on where they got this technology.
Head to that sector. The rest of the fleet will meet you there. I'm adding it to your map now. We have outfitted a new ship for you. I hope you find it useful.
Okay, they've given us a new ship here. It happens to be a heavy fighter. So we're gonna order it to dock at the nearby equipment dock.
Command accepted.
And once it's there and we've docked, we're gonna transfer some equipment over so that it's battle ready. And I'll cut the video till that happens. Okay, we are now in a brand spanking new Cutlass. If you look and see only 4 guns here, it's because it has 2 forward turrets and 2 rear turrets as well. I'm gonna order those. I'm gonna give them orders to those turrets to do the Mars defense.
Command accepted.
And then we're gonna start heading on our way. First things first, we're gonna want some energy for some to make our jumps.
Solar power. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
We're gonna set auto jump. It actually makes it easier to use your jump device. You don't have to keep choosing the same
Jump
commands.
device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40. 50%. 60. 70.
This ship also has 6 times the shields as well as twice the guns.
Jumping. Entering system. Family right.
Unfortunately, it only moves about 2/3 the speed of the other ship. I guess that's the price you pay for having more firepower. Oh, you better not.
So.
Okay, he didn't. Good. Sometimes they will get there before you do and buy the station out.
Successfully docked.
All hail the family Runkar. The Split Dynasty welcomes you on board.
Connection to local
As you see, I can
trading
hold a lot
network
more energy cells
established.
this time. Now we're going to want to jump to the sector over here closest to the new sector.
Autopilot activated. Jump device charging at 10%. 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering system, Xi autopilot off.
Okay, and we got to go through that gate I was trying to scout out before. This, however, is going to be a pretty big battle. And we also get another ship afterward. And I wish this ship was faster. But I guess not every ship can be over 250 meters per second in speed. Once we pass through and the battle starts, I'm going to be setting my turrets to Mars offense, which is a little more aggressive than defense.
Entering system, unknown sector.
Okay, yes, I see the Odin.
Pilot, check those boarding craft. They need to send Marines onto the TL.
Yes, I was in the middle of something.
Command accepted.
Honestly, I don't see the boarding craft yet. But all you really need to do is just kill things.
Split, mamba. Target is now on fire. Poltergeist missile. Wildfire missile. Split, mamba. Split, scorpion. Split, scorpion. Split, scorpion. Split, mamba. Split, mamba. Spectre missile.
Those are going to be from the split.
Split, scorpion.
Oh, damn.
Poltergeist missile.
Damn allies. Poltergeist missiles are from my allies.
Split, mamba. Target is now on fire.
Another ship is always nice.
Split, scorpion. Target is now on fire.
Well, damn.
Poltergeist missile. No aim.
If I remember correctly, you don't actually have to worry about the boarding craft because they're invincible for this mission.
Mamba. Target is now
It's just impossible to fail the missions, I guess. Without dying yourself.
Terran, Mjolnir.
There aren't many
Spectre missile.
split left here for me to blow up.
Split, mamba. Elephant.
No, we're gonna leave the elephant alone. We gotta board that.
Scorpion. Target is now in firing range.
And thank you. That leaves this.
Split. Elephant. Terran. Scabber.
Oh, those are the guys that we...
Attempting to flee the ship. It looks like they set some charges. We're attempting to disarm them. Some of the charges went off and took out some terminals. The ship is secure, but they made it so we could not gain information on the AGI. The ship looks nothing more than a mobile factory. Not an AGI lab. I'd say they got the know-how from somewhere else.
And there we go.
One of the escaping ships has been hit. The pilot is ejected. Pilot, pick him up and bring him in.
He's also ejecting out of a ship that I'm going to be capturing in a minute. Slow down.
Cargo bay now contains passenger.
Oh, I must have moon access now. I can go to the moon. Where is that ship?
Enhanced Jaguar.
This is the fastest ship that I know how to actually get in the game. It can be upgraded to really fast speeds.
Enhanced ship computer control transferred. This ship is the successful replacement to the aging world.
See that? 602 meters per second max speed.
The Jaguar
That is ridiculous.
will increase speed and increased firepower at the expense of cargo space.
And it's got some expensive tech already installed on it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video till I'm back in Terran space and near the moon, so you can start seeing the other sectors I haven't shown you yet. Okay, here we are back in the asteroid belt. Now, I know I've captured 3 ships, but I'm only keeping one of them. The Mamba, I've never been a really fan of many spit ships. They sacrifice defense for speed, and it's all fine and dandy that you got all that speed, but if you get hit, you're pretty much toast. I'd rather have some decent shielding as well. The Mamba had hardly anything on it, but the Scorpion I captured actually has 4 Pulsed Beam Emitters. I'm sending that one over to my my transport that I captured to transfer the Pulsed Beam Emitters onto that, and it's going to hold on to them for the time being until I find a ship that needs them. And the jump drive made the trip back rather short. Once again, here we go into Mars.
Entering system. Mars.
You know what? Where is Mars? Ah, there it is on the other side of the gate. I figure we got some extra time in this video, I might as well show you some of these beautiful visuals of the planets that they have here. Now on to Venus. Now, supposedly all the sectors are set up like the human sectors, where they're all within the same system or clustered around the planet, where you might have 2 or 3 sectors around the same planet. The humans, however, rather than go from have many colonies in many different systems, they have colonies on many planets in the same system.
Entering system, Venus.
We're supposed to go that way for the moon, but I figure I haven't shown you Mercury yet. So, let's head on straight through and go find the gate to Mercury. Earth, however, is going to take some time because I don't have access to Earth yet. They'll shoot me as soon as I go through. Not a fun prospect. And once again, I reiterate, these sectors are too large.
Incoming message.
Ah, that's my mamba. Look at that money. I got a lot of money just from selling that one.
Serving and deadly mamba. So,
That's a nice credit boost.
entering system, Mercury.
And there you have it. That's Mercury. Very close to the sun, and all burnt out. Mercury, if you didn't know, actually is close enough to the sun that sometimes solar flares will hit it. I mean, actually hit the planet. It's not often. It usually takes a very large flare, but that's part of the reason why it's as damaged as it is, and it's very radioactive. Now on to the moon.
Entering system, Venus.
You know, while I'm at it, maybe I should be turning my turrets back on the defense mode.
Command accepted.
I said defense mode, not O.
Command accepted.
I don't get it. I set it to defense and it goes to O, which is offense. And that is some weird turning for that ship there. Just so you know, point out some of the ship designators here. This icon designates a small scout. It's basically a light fighter type ship. This is a medium fighter. This is what we started out in. This is what we're in currently, a heavy fighter. This here is a Corvette class. This here is a frigate class. This here is a destroyer. And the ones of these which have the two dots underneath fused into one, that would be a carrier. As far as these are concerned, these are transport ships, either personnel or supply transports. And I don't see icon for large transport on here right now. But just in case you've been wondering about the different classes of the ships. M1 through M3 through 5 is the fighters. M1 is the carriers. M2 is the destroyers. M6s are the corvettes. M7s are the frigates.
Entering system, the moon.
And you can see Earth off in the distance there, of course, you'll be able to see a pretty good picture of Earth from here, because we're around the moon at the moment. And now you've seen most of the solar system.
Autopilot activated.
Maybe I'll show the rest then at a later date. But all we gotta do now is dock, and then they'll contact us later with another mission. But that'll be for another episode. Another little tidbit of information is that Venus, looking all beautiful like it is and everything, is actually full of highly noxious and caustic gases. Any probe that we've sent there so far has dissolved, literally, before it's ever reached the surface. Supposedly this is sometime in the future where they've managed to form a colony on it somehow. Because the Terrans have colonies on each of these planets of some kind.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Any second now.
Hello, pilot. This is a delicate situation. Taking this split is probably the only way we can get to the bottom of this, but we have enough people against us at the moment. This could take a while, pilot. In the meantime, enjoy the view. Not many people from outside the inner planets gain access to the moon. We will contact you with your next assignment.
Okay, and there you have it. Next video, we're going to be doing the next mission. Have a great day.